Yo, what is up guys, it's Fullyspaced here, and we are back on the hardcore survival world. I've started off by starting at the board. I had a few additions to it. So I got one which is build a defense wall, so kind of like a wall around where I am, which right now is maybe a bit hard to do because I'm currently planning on kind of expanding this area that we're living on, so we're going to be building in this whole kind of area. So maybe getting a big wall will be something that I'll do later on. Right now I think it's, unless I plan everything out, but I don't have enough wool to do that. So usually if I plan things out, I'd use coloured wool. Right now I don't think I have wool, but not enough colours to kind of roughly base. I guess I could use different materials. I'm not really sure what I can do with that. But yeah, I do kind of think, oh, there's a horse in here. I do need a wall around this or some sort of way to secure myself from mobs. Currently, just sleeping on time is perfect. At the moment I haven't really encountered any mobs. And do you know what? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying not encountering mobs. It's brilliant. So that was our first one. I don't know if I tried to pronounce his name, Avinash Joshi. I don't want to absolutely butcher your name there, so I've probably got that wrong, and I'm deeply sorry for that. But the next one was Nether Wart Farm, which is by a person called You. So, you know, that one was simple. It wasn't me, but it was you. So we get a nice little Nether Wart Farm built. I do have some Nether Warts on me. Thankfully, of going to the Nether again to get those, as I couldn't be bothered just to make a little 30-second snippet of me walking to the Nether just to get these. Otherwise it was just going to be like a really pointless snippet. I could have done it, but we move on. But anyway, if you have any additions to this, feel free to leave some comments and I can add to it, and I'll put your name underneath. And then once we get it done, right now we've got 7 spaces left on this board and get some of these jobs done. So I want to create a Nether Warts farm, which is going to be my next job. But do you know what? I'm just really happy with the world so far. If we come up here, somewhere here, I need to move this bad boy, this little cow farm that I've actually kind of stopped using because I actually got enough leather to make the enchanting place. So I've just left that alone. What I'm going to do is kind of expand, maybe move that. I want to kind of fit it in one of those little huts where I put the sheep and pigs. I'm not sure, sheep, pigs and cows, I'm not really sure how it's going to work. But yeah, this is I can't believe how far we've advanced in like a few episodes. I really want to get properly working on this and actually streaming it. But anyway, let's jump on over to me trying to make this Nether Wart farm. So upon looking into kind of creating a Nether Warts farm, there isn't really an automatic way of doing it, which means I'm going to have to do it manually pretty much every time, or I'm going to have to set up an AFK macro where I can sit in a minecart and kind of farm it, which is going to be something I might have to do. Or I could just create a large kind of field of it that I need to manually farm. Now thinking about this kind of barn area, as we've done nothing to this bottom section or the top, what I was thinking about doing is putting something in here maybe, just growing that Nether Warts down here, and then we can obviously harvest other kind of materials like carrots and things. So we could turn this barn into an absolute huge kind of farming plantation thing, where we can have cows and everything out here, and we can have outdoor farms obviously, and inside here we can have just, you know, a simple so if I could do something as simple as this all the way across. This game's actually quite loud, I need to turn my volume down. There we are, that's down, and then we can move those. Right, so now we got these. I'm thinking all we need to do is set up a rail cart that bounces me off the wall. I could just set up a macro to just hold down right click. If we get some pistons here, we're gonna have to observers too. Actually, I'm gonna have to move this back. So maybe that's gonna be my next task here. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna need I believe, right, so if we put this here for now, placeholder blocks, I'm gonna have to have a piston here that pushes down to destroy them, and an observer facing this way, and redstone on top of the observer, I believe. Now, I ain't no redstone expert, but I believe that will be that will be working. That was terrible English by me there. That will work. Hopefully that can yeah, hopefully that will fit whatever. I actually don't want to build it in here now. Do you know what? We're going to build a separate building for this. I haven't done the interior to this, and I want to keep it as a barn. I feel like maybe we have to go ahead and make... Oh god, it's dark outside. Let's take this bed inside so we don't die out here. Maybe we should make something that is more like a witch hut inspired. So maybe like my old witch hut that I've done on my channel before. I remember making a witch hut kind of build. We could have something like that kind of harvests our Nether Warts in it. So I'm going to jump over and figure something out to do, and we'll probably be into a time lapse. Now, I've been doing it for about half an hour, and this is what I've kind of come up with. I need to farm resources, which is my only downside to finish this. Right now, I think it's looking quite messy. I am a very messy builder. I leave stuff everywhere as well. But I'm going to fix this up, and I want to kind of get this done. So I want to know what this was. I believe it was spruce logs I need to collect. Maybe, yes. I think I need spruce. I'm just going to have to go collect loads of spruce, and I'm probably going to finish this off camera to save you guys having another time lapse, because I'm running out of spruce, and I don't actually have any more. Currently I need to farm. I think getting a tree farm will be a perfect thing for me, as I build so much things that I would. We're going to kind of build this area medieval, and then maybe we'll branch off into another area building some other stuff. But for now I want to make sure I've got everything that I need before I start building huge builds. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do a bit of farming, and hopefully by the time I cut back this will be all complete, and you guys can see what I've been up to. And there we are, after many hours of building, we have finally come to finishing up on this little design here. Nothing too special. I think it's quite a simple one. We've gone with the same kind of theme. I'm trying to keep like a theme of this area, so we got like this medieval kind of style going on here. I've kind of just kept with the wood, and then I went for an oak middle and then a spruce top. So we've got spruce top and bottom. I swapped out the dark oak on the bottoms and middle pieces. It just didn't look right. So we got this. I need to fix up some of this terrain, add some paths around it and to it. And to be honest, there's nothing inside. I haven't got around to doing that. That will be what we do next, I believe. For now, I've just lit it up, and there is 3 floors. So there's this ground floor, first floor, and second floor. So 3 if you count the ground floor. Otherwise, it's just 2 floors. But it's not looking too bad. Up there, we do actually have a nice balcony that we can go up, and I'll show you quickly. We'll just grab some stairs, and we just pile our way up because yeah, I don't have any way up yet, so I just have to pile my way up. So as you see here, kind of empty, but you got this little bit of space here, nothing too fancy. And if we head up again, like so, there we are. We got this large kind of space up in the roof here. There we got stuff to do with, not sure what to do yet. And then you got these 2 doors that lead outside, and there you are. We have a nice little balcony area where you can just look off. Nothing too fancy out here. Obviously we've got our large sheep building there that I'm actually going to remove the sheep farm from that at some point. We got our barn over there, and the original star house is out of view because of the giant barn in the way. Probably not the best place to put a balcony, but it will do. I enjoyed building this. It takes a long time. These builds take forever in survival mode compared to, you know, creative, because I have to go farm all the resources, which is never a fun thing to do. But I just realized there's no game sound as well, because for some reason my headset disconnected and there was no game sound, so I need to kind of reset my game, and then hopefully there'll be some sound. Well, I've restarted my game, got some sound back, and now we can actually continue with the old journey that we got going on here. Also, I keep hearing a noise from here, and I believe it's because the trapdoor's here and next to redstone, so every time the sheep gets sheared, this trapdoor flicks, which is kind of annoying, but that will get fixed. Yeah, now we've got to kind of set this bad boy up. So I've got some soul sand. Now I don't know if I want it on the first floor, because walking into it on the first floor may be a bit ugly. I've just left that block up there, I kind of need that. So I'm going to head up here for now. Oh, actually, let's just make a staircase. Let's just make a simple staircase. We can always change it on later. But for now, just for the working purpose of I can't actually get up there unless I keep towering, I'm going to need to place that. And I can't believe I just messed that placement up. Right, let's head upstairs, and we can actually begin seeing what we can do here. So we have quite a lot of room up here. Now, I'm thinking maybe, where can we do this? Middle floor is definitely going to be the floor I'm going to use. Although bottom floor might actually be better because it's got less like the window space in it. It's a lot lower than up here. Yeah, let's do it down here, just because it'll be harder to see from down here. Let's move some of this. Right, now I'm not sure which way to do this actually. I've got an idea. I think if we go across the back way, like so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think this will have to be it. Because we've got to have a rail here. Or a rail here. And the pistons and everything behind. Probably like a two gap, I'm gonna say. So this may work. It's gonna be just a small solution to a whole big problem. I don't actually know if I have enough Nether Warts for this. Let's just check. If not, we'll have to wait for some to grow so we can fill up that last. Yeah, we need a bit more. That's absolutely fine. We can make this work. I don't know. Is it actually faster to punch? No, it's definitely faster to pickaxe. Right, so that's all set up. Right, now I'm not the greatest when it comes to redstone, but I do believe. Oh, I've placed that the wrong way already. There you go. There's my accident that was waiting to happen. Oh, this is going to be hard because I need to be facing like just based on the way I think you can place. If we got trapdoors, I might be able to do it like that. Yeah, just because for some reason you have to be like facing dead, like whatever. You have to be facing like a certain way to place the observer, and for some reason if I stand like here, it's not going to work, is it? Okay, that worked. I mean, if I can do that for the whole of this, so it's going to have to be like right there, and I'm just going to have to hope this works. Like so. I might actually work. This back wall will be the hardest one to do because we can't actually go back anymore. There we are. That actually works. Perfect. These windows are now basically pointless. I'll probably get rid of them just so you can't see down there. But they're done. Now I should be able to put pistons up here. Like so. Now, if we put, I think I have to put redstone along the back. So I need to go get some redstone. And hopefully, if I'm not a complete redstone noob, which I generally am pretty big, yeah, you know, basically a 0 IQ redstone player here, I should have this correct. Or I've absolutely messed it up, and I'm gonna have to, you know, find a new way of doing it. But I believe this isn't gonna be too bad. I'm gonna have to make loads of rails too, which is gonna cost me quite a bit. So I definitely feel like investing in an iron farm is gonna be a big thing that we're gonna need to do at some point. However, I'm not sure if I should beat the dragon first. I'll probably leave that up to you guys. Do you want me to beat the dragon soon? Probably a good idea so I can get an elytra and things. And fly around. Let's try and fill this up. There we are. I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach it from this end. Oh, yeah, no, that's perfect. Now, does that work? I'll just go wait for one to kind of grow. Now, this is just going to take... What, how long do they take to kind of tick? Observer should activate when it moves, right? And then that should power the redstone, which will then power this, if I'm correct. Although it might power all of them based on the fact that the whole of the redstone will connect up. Yeah, that could be a problem. I don't know how you would fix that. I guess we can find out. I just gotta wait for one to grow, which is, you know, probably something that I'm not actually gonna make you guys wait for, because that's just gonna take forever. Although I do need to sleep, so while I'm waiting for that, I can quickly sleep. Let me grab this, and we'll go back inside with that. Now, while I'm sleeping, if this does work properly, then we'll be good. I don't actually know, does it need a certain light source to grow? Because we do have one that's grown, but I don't know if it's light source based, so we'll just put some lanterns here, I guess. See what happens. Oh, it grew. Okay, so that grew and that didn't actually update. Huh, okay, right. I'm going to do a play around with this and see what I can come up with. Right, so I'm back in the world and I'm almost done. I had to follow a Doc M77 tutorial just to, you know, actually get this working, as I am a complete and utter redstone newbie after thinking that would work. And this contraption is a lot larger than I thought it was going to be, but it's going to work hopefully. Oh no, I messed it up. I'm pretty sure I have to put them on like a 3 tick. So yeah, I mean I half followed it. I was pretty much at the end of it. I'll just put them on 2. We'll go 3. Yeah, we'll go 3. That should do. If it breaks, then it's all on me. Right, that should fix that. That needs to... That's fine. These should have 4 in, yep. Yep, so they have... That has 4, yep. This whole thing should have 4 in it. 4, yep. That should be all good. They're done, which will be done. And then all we need to do is put in, I believe, we just need a redstone torch, which we can put down there. and also a redstone torch, which we can put in here. Although I feel like this one won't work as well as this one. I don't know, it might work the same. It might just be me tripping. And then I should be able to put that there and that there. Cool, everything is good. Then connect these up like so. Then we just need a minecart, which I haven't crafted. Here. Minecart. We can put that on the track. There we are. And then if I fill this, like so, I should be able to sit in the minecart, harvest, well when they break, just hold and replant them. So I can just AFK and do that, set up a macro, and that'll be good. Now we've got a Nether Wart farm complete, so I'm going to go wipe that off the board. That is our first objective complete. That's a great one to start with. So yeah, if you leave some comments down below and we can finish more of these. So Nether Wart farm by you is done. I appreciate your comment. Thank you very much for the little task. We have done that now, which is all good. So I have basically built this massive building for that small Nether farm, but I'm going to probably expand that Nether farm and build it upwards into the building. I'm not really sure yet. I really need to start doing some interior design because lacking in here. This will be covered. I need to cover this up. At some point I will cover this up so it looks better, and then I'll fix the upstairs too. For now, I'm happy with what's happened, and I might do a bit of AFK farming, see if it actually all goes to plan. I should probably light things up back here because it is pretty dark and I don't fancy any mobs spawning. I don't care about the mass amount of mess that I'm about to leave in this room, because I'll tidy it up at some point. I just don't want mobs spawning and killing me because we are in hardcore. That is the one thing I do not want happening. So yeah, we got the Nether Wart's farm done, which I'm really happy with, and I kind of need to sort out my inventory, and I've got a few chest monsters laying around, nothing too big. I've got a small one here, small one over there. I'm definitely going to need to clear up my inventory spaces, and as soon as I get shulkers, I know it's just going to be even more of a mess. Right now I'm struggling to put everything in these chests, so I have to keep running backwards and forwards, but eventually we'll have shulkers, so that's something I kind of need to set out and do. This is going quite slow. I might need to power this up. No, I don't want to go too fast, so I think maybe that is a good speed to keep it at. You don't really need to go too fast. No, I think that's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think the only thing I need to really do is kind of block this off. So no blocks can actually fall behind that. Like so. No, it's looking very ugly, but I'll sort it. If we have some logs out here, which we do, I should have cut down loads. And then I can fill this in. So yeah, there we are. That will do. Then we can fill that in with the spruce. Nice. That looks a bit better. I will decorate this in a bit, so don't worry too much about it now. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I could already pretty much sort this actually, but I just break those. And then we can we whack some stairs across the top, like so. That already hides up most of that mess. This can all be sorted as well. I just put some stairs in here so I can walk down into it, and maybe put some trapdoors on here. I don't know if that will affect the piston. That might be something I can check out. Or will the piston even move? I don't actually know. We'll find out. That looks already a lot better. We can already hide everything that we've got going on there. I can even put one in there. Yeah, that looks better. Let's see if this works. So what is this on? Like stage 2 I think. We will need some lighting, which is going to be my biggest issue. But now this is going to be my lighting until I can be able to sort some actual lamps out. I can sort that out soon. That won't be a big issue. But for now, that will work. As long as these grow, I'm not too fast. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Not too bad. I do want to kind of patch up the windows around the back though. Well, I don't feel like there's any point in having them anymore. Unless you just want to look at the contraption that I've made. Or should we keep them in anyway? I might just keep them in. I mean, on the back I don't think it really matters. I could probably close that up. Place those in there. Get rid of these. And I'm sure that'll look fine. Yeah, that will do. Not looking too shabby. I use so many trapdoors, it's ridiculous. I just use so much wood materials. If lightning strikes like it did on this, we're going to be screwed because everything's made of wood. But yeah, I'm happy with the way it looks. Doesn't seem to be functioning as well though. I don't know how long these take to go up, but only these two have gone, where the rest of these are still really small. Now I don't know if that's because of the brightness in here. If I can fit a glowstone, I don't think I have glowstone, do I? How do you make redstone lamps? I don't actually know how to make redstone lamps. Fun fact, I've never actually made them. I'm going to assume like glass and redstone something, torch or something. It's dark, let's sleep. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'll just kind of play around with this, try and get some lighting. I think it might be the lighting, or it might be worth just getting rid of these trapdoors. Might be affecting it. Could even be these blocks here. Just making it a bit too dark, and then if I can just put the lanterns back up here. Right now I've got so many lanterns around here, it's ridiculous. I don't actually need this many. It's almost working. We've got to somehow get these lit up. Right now they don't seem to be working. I'm just going to have a Google around, see what I can find about Nether Warts, and see if we can get them growing again. Because these two are the only two that have moved, which is worrying. I don't know how long they take to grow, but I don't think it's supposed to be that long. So I'm going to have a look. So after a while, all I found out is that they actually, lighting doesn't even affect it. You can literally have barely any lighting and they will still grow. So I don't actually need these here anymore. I can put back my stairs. And yeah, they just randomly grow at a point. So they have like a 10% chance to grow every 11 minutes or so. Something like that, I believe. So yeah, it could take a while, but we'll see what happens. I also want to know if this will break. That is my main thing I want to know, if these will break. So when they eventually grow, I'll see if they break, and hopefully they don't, but you know, hopefully all goes to plan and we're all good. But yeah, it's been an interesting episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment down below, so kind of what challenges or little ideas you want me to do, and we can get around to doing those. I do need to set up a path, some foliage and things around here, and make this place look a lot better. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed. If so, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Peace.